Hi, I'm Jesse Phillips, founder of Neuyear. How do you pronounce that again? Founder of Neuyear. I want to show you a very simple but super helpful tool to be more productive. It's called time boxing. Okay, it's so simple it seems silly, but I promise you it often makes a difference for me between a productive day and a dumpster fire day. But don't just take my word for it. Elon Musk and a bunch of other highly productive people use this method too. You should also. Here's how it works. Step 1, write out your task list. Just take a minute, remember the things you have to do. It helps to have a running task list elsewhere, or just use your list of unfinished tasks from yesterday. You can plan the whole week, or if you're like me, just plan today. For complicated tasks, I break them down further into smaller subtasks. Step 2, estimate how long each task will take. After I jot down a task, I add an estimate of how long it will take. I use increments of 15 or 30 minutes and group smaller tasks together. Now, when you're new to this, you probably underestimate a lot. But over time, you do this every day, you get better at it, you start to be more accurate, you'll figure out how long things take. Step 3, schedule your tasks. This is super important. This is super important. Scheduling your tasks somehow transforms your task list in your brain from like an ephemeral wish list to an actual plan. This makes a huge difference in your brain. This is where the magic happens. You simply choose the task you want to do from your list, block off the time to do them, just add it to the schedule. The appointments you have go in first, and then you can do a bit of prioritizing here. I simply choose the hardest, most overwhelming task, the one that will make me feel like I accomplished something today, and I just schedule that first. Then the next most important ones, etc. The least important tasks don't even make it into the plan for the day or the week, and so that's sort of a de facto prioritizing. Now that I have scheduled out my day, now that I've planned things out, I don't have to waste any more time thinking about, what am I going to do next? I can't tell you the number of hours I've wasted thinking about what to do next, or not doing something because I didn't really have a plan. So I just thought, let's do Facebook, let's do whatever. This is going to make a huge difference once you schedule out your tasks and make a plan. Step 4, execute. With grace for yourself. Execution is the hard part. Here are some tips to make it a little easier. Tip 1, take your schedule seriously. Try to treat your tasks like doctor's appointments. They're important things that you need to get done today, so treat them that way. Show up to them on time, and don't let little things get in your way of getting them done. Step 2, just get started. For particularly difficult tasks, it's helpful to set a short amount of time to work on them. If you're overwhelmed by a task and don't even know where to start, just set 15 or 30 minutes in your schedule to just get started. Often it's easier to keep going once you've started. Tip 3, have grace for yourself. Most plans don't survive in the real world. What's that quote? Everyone has a plan until you get punched in the face. And that's okay if your plan doesn't go as planned. Don't get down on yourself or give up when things don't go the way you wanted. Adjust the plan and keep going. I promise you'll be more productive than if you hadn't made a plan at all. This is super simple, but I found it really helps me to plan my day. Otherwise, I just waste time doing things that are fun or seemingly urgent but not really important. If you need a tool to help you, I have a free PDF I call the Action Plan. Check the link below. I also have a pad version and a weekly planner that are both great tools for time boxing. Check them out at neuyear.net. One caveat to this approach and productivity tools in general, I think it's important to remember that I'm not in control of what will happen each day. It's so easy to get sucked into the lie that if I'm more productive, I'll be more happy. Or if I just achieve my goals, life will be great. I've often run myself ragged trying to achieve, but there's still little satisfaction in it. I don't know what your spiritual beliefs are, but I believe in a God that has actually taken care of everything that is truly important already. This doesn't mean I should be lazy, but I can approach my task list with peace and joy and hopefully not feel disappointed or ashamed when I blow my day watching TV and eating bonbons, figuratively speaking, of course. Anyway, I hope this has been helpful to you. If you have any changes or modifications to this system, let me know in the comments below. Thanks.